SSS charges Nnamdi Kanu for calling Buhari an idiot, says London within Nigerian court jurisdiction. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. The State Security Service has unveiled its amended charge sheet in the ongoing terrorism charges against Nnamdi Kanu. The Biafran agitator was abducted by Nigerian operatives in Nairobi and transferred to Nigeria in June. He had been held in custody ever since. Ahead of his trial continuation on October 21st, 2021, the SSS sent out a list of 7 charges preferred against Mr. Kanu at the Abuja Division of the Federal High Court. Amongst other charges, the secret police said Mr. Kanu was being charged for describing President Muhammadu Buhari as an idiot, and also said in Count 6 and 7 that London is under the jurisdiction of the Nigerian court. Count 1, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adult of the Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, being the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on diverse dates in 2014 and 2015 in London, United Kingdom, did broadcast on Radio Biafra, monitored in Enugu and other areas within the jurisdiction of this honorable court. Preparations made by you and others, now at large for states in the southeast and south-south zones and other communities in Kogi and Benue State to secede from the Federal Republic of Nigeria with a view to constituting same into the Republic of Biafra, and you thereby committed an offense punishable under the Section 41C of the Criminal Code Act CAPC 77 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria to 2004. Count 2, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adults of Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, on or about the 28th of April 2015 in London, United Kingdom, did broadcast on Radio Biafra monitored in Enugu State and other parts of Nigeria within the jurisdiction of this honorable court. Referred to Major General Buhari, GCON, the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as a pedophile, a terrorist, an idiot and an embodiment of evil, knowing same to be false, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to the Section 375 of the Criminal Code Act, CAPC 77 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria, 2004. That you, count 3, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, a male adult of Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, between the month of March and April 2015, imported into Nigeria and kept in Ibulu-Siuzo, in Ihiala local government area of Anambra State, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, a radio transmitter known as Tram 50L, concealed in a container of used household, which you declared as used household items, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to the Section 47(2) of the Criminal Code of Acts, CAPC 45 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria. Count 4, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adult of Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State in London, United Kingdom, between 2018 and 2021, Radio Biafra monitored in Enugu State and Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, professed to be a member of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, a prescribed organization in Nigeria, and you thereby committed an offense punishable under Section 16 Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act, 013. Count 5, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adult of Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, on the 22nd of April 2021 in London, United Kingdom, on Radio Biafra in Enugu State and other parts of Nigeria within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did an act of terrorism, and that you incite the other members, followers of the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB, a prescribed organization in Nigeria, to look for security personnel, their family members, through a Radio Biafra on 102.5 FM, monitored through the IPOB community radio, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to the punishable act under Section 12H of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act. Count 6, that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adult of Aforoku Ibeku Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, on the 6th of May 2021 in London, United Kingdom, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did commit an act in furtherance of an act of terrorism by making a broadcast that in 2 weeks' time, what will happen will shake the world. People will die. The whole world will stand still. Mark my word, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishable under the Section 12B of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act, 2013. that you, Nnamdi Kanu, male adult of Afro-Kwiboku, Umuahia North local government area of Abia State, on the 31st of May 2021 in London, United Kingdom, within the jurisdiction of this honorable court, did an act in furtherance of an act of terrorism by issuing a deadly threat that anyone who flouted your sit-at-home order should write his or will. As a result, banks, school, markets, shopping malls, fuel stations were not opened for businesses and vehicular movements grounded, and you thereby committed an offense contrary to and punishable under Section 1(2)(b) of the Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act 2013. Nigeria government has strong case against Nnamdi Kanu, 100% fraudster. The amended charges were nailed in completely, especially count 5, 6, and 7. Nnamdi Kanu, 100% fraudster, do not know that one person cook for the community. Community will finish eating the food and it will not even be enough for the community. But when community cook for one person, the person cannot finish eating the food. Nigerian government has gotten strong evidence against Nnamdi Kanu, 100% fraudster. When Nnamdi Kanu was using his Radio Biafra to command his IPOB and ESL members to kill Nigerian policemen and soldiers, he did not know that one day he would be caught. Today, the atrocity he committed with his Radio Biafra will judge him and send him to prison to suffer the consequence of his action. He that kills by the sword shall die by the sword, the Bible said. Onyendo Nnamdi Kanu was locked up in Kuja prison for 1 year, 6 months. All the charges against Nnamdi Kanu was nothing to see about, nothing to show or evidence. My happiness is no guns. No why he killed any human being born of a woman. He wants the good for the Africans at large. Unfortunately, Nigerian government does not have any case against Nnamdi Kanu. Charge Nnamdi Kanu and prosecute him while keeping a terrorist, a murderer, in detention without being tried. Giving the terrorist good hospitality, it means a fake detention. Is this what they call terrorism and treason? So then, what will the Fulani terrorists charge of those that are armed and have been killed and have killed people? It is very clear that they have